So, this is what all the hubbub has been about. A memory den. Hancock, if you notice anything different about him, that's because there's something different about him. He has decided to change his wardrobe to something a little more suited for the wasteland and the fog and all the things in it. But now is not a time for all of that. Now is a time for us to actually do what we came here to do. Oh, I can't steal the vodka bottle. Nobody's here. This looks like a burlesque.
I thought you had forgotten
Please.
about little old me.
May have walked out of the den,
What are
Irma,
these
but
things?
I'd never walk out on you.
What's going on in there, guy?
Amari's downstairs, you big flirt.
Okay, Nick was saying something. Hello. Excuse me. We're just gonna see what's going on. He knows this place a little better than I do. But what do you come here for, Nick? Conversation with nice ladies.
Dr.
Nothing
Amari?
wrong with that.
I take it this isn't a social call.
I mean,
Doctor, it's time for you to reverse death itself.
What?
I wouldn't have put it quite that way,
What
but
do you mean?
it's true. We need a dead man's memories. Guy named Kellogg.
Are you two mad? Putting aside the fact that you're asking me to defile a corpse, you don't realize that the memory simulators require intact, living brains to
it's
function.
got a bunch of wires on it.
I mean, technically, the corpse was defiled already.
This dead brain had inside knowledge of the Institute, Amari. The biggest scientific secret of the Commonwealth. You need this, and so do we.
Fine. I'll take a look. But no guarantees. Do you have it with you?
The little brain bits of
Here's
Stuff?
what I could find.
What's this? This isn't a brain. This is...
oh yeah.
Wait.
Oh,
that's
she's
the hippocampus.
no gloves,
And the thing
nothing.
attached to it?
Get some
neural
dust.
interface?
Just unsanitary.
Those circuits look awfully familiar.
I'm not surprised.
Okay.
From what I've seen, all institute
Yeah, I'm not surprised
technology
either,
has a
Nick.
similar
You
architecture.
are in fact a robot, so
Skip to the good part, Doc.
We plugged the brain implant into Mr. Valentine, assuming he's willing to take on the risks.
Hell, why not? Plenty of room in my head anyway.
okay.
You
Yeah,
really
do you
think
think
this'll
this will
work,
work?
No idea. But we got a missing kid on the line. That's worth
Okay.
the risk.
I think
Whenever you're
he's
ready, Mr. Valentine.
he's pretty
If I
eager
start
to get this
cackling
kid.
like an old grizzled mercenary, pull me out, okay?
I have something for that,
Let's see here.
but we won't worry about that.
I need you to
just
keep
yet.
talking to me, Mr. Valentine. Any slight change in
Some
your
light.
cognitive functions could...
Oh God.
Are you feeling any different?
There's a lot of flashes. Static. I can't make sense of any of it, Doc.
That's what I was afraid of. The mnemonic impressions are encoded.
What does that
It
mean?
appears the Institute has one last failsafe. There's a lock on the memories in the implant.
Is there a way past it?
Tell me you have a way past this, Doc.
Let me think. The encryption is too strong for a single mind. But what if we use two? We load both you and Mr. Valentine into
Oh,
the
boy.
memory loungers.
He's
Run
not
your
going to see my
cognitive
thoughts,
functions
right?
in parallel. He'll act as a host, while
I'm
your
gonna think some
consciousness
dirty things
drives
and
through whatever memories we
Make
can
sure
find.
that he is uncomfortable. Okay.
Nick and I are gonna share a mind? Yeah, I'm not gonna see him in any compromising positions, am I?
If a smart mouth was all it took to solve problems, we would have found something by now.
Ooh.
No.
Good
You won't
one.
have to
That's a
worry
good
about that.
one.
The only memories you'll access are the ones
I
in the
gotta
implant.
write that down, Nick. That was good. All right, let's do this.
Alright. Let's get started.
Just sit down over there and keep your fingers crossed.
Sure.
See you on the other side.
I suppose so, huh? You just gonna hang out on the couch? Alright. Well, at least the chair's comfy. That's nice. Whoa. You know, this screen kind of looks like an old like VHS or like an old Game Boy system or something.
Initiating brainwave migration between the transplant and the host.
Okay.
Mnemonic activity coming from the transplant. It's degenerated, but it's there. We're going to load
Hancock,
into
you
the
just
strongest
hang
memories
out
you
for a
can
bit,
find.
yeah?
They might not be stable.
Or are you gonna
Just
watch me
hold on.
lose my freaking mind in here? Oh. Hello. White light.
Can you hear me? Ah, good. The simulation appears to be working, although the memories are quite fragmentary. I'll try to step you through the intact memories and hope we find one that gives us some clue to the Institute's location.
Whoa. Okay, this seems a little different.
This is the earliest intact memory I can find.
Look at this. These are like neurons or something. I don't know.
Remember, you are experiencing these memories as Kellogg. This may prove disorienting at first.
All 5 states have now signed on, which means that as of this moment, we are all citizens of the new California Republic. I'm sure
I know
that's gonna
about
take
them.
some getting used to for a lot of people.
What a joke.
Yeah, just
What's
about.
it mean, Mom?
Nothing, Connie. People like to talk and hope someone else is going to keep them safe.
Teacher at school said the NCR would bring back the good old days. Like before the big war.
Yeah, good luck.
Don't you listen to that twaddle. I'm going to stop singing you if that's what they're teaching you.
Listen to your mom.
I'm going out. Where the fuck did you put my boots?
Next to the beer,
Listen to me,
asshole.
Connie. You take this. You're old enough.
Oh, shit.
You're the man of the
You don't
family
look old
now.
enough.
It's your job to protect us. Your father's useless, but you won't turn out like him. You're a good boy. And all that on the radio. All useless talk. The only thing that will protect you in this world is that gun in your hands. You need to learn
I hate
to
to say
use
it, but she's
it
got a
if you're
point,
going
kid.
to survive.
Yikes.
I will, Mom. I promise. I won't let you down.
You've always been my good boy.
This doesn't seem to be what we're looking for.
Whoa, that was depressing as fuck.
There
Alright,
appears to be
hopefully there's better
another
things to
intact
come.
memory close to you in temporal sequence. There.
Can I jump? I can. I can jump on the neurons. What happens if I walk off? Oh. Nope. I'm holding. I'll go. It will not let me. Oh.
It's gonna be fine. You'll see.
But we don't know anybody here.
Look at him.
Now, with the baby?
Come on, Sarah. You've got to give it a chance.
Baby.
I finally got steady work with a good outfit. Nothing like that in the NCR these days.
No, I'm not saying this was a mistake. I'm just... Are you sure these guys know what they're doing? They seem kind of green.
I know. But that's where I come in. Just wait. In a few years,
Baby's
I'll
just
be running
chilling.
my own crew.
You're the quietest goddamn baby I have ever heard.
Then I can give you anything you
Look
want.
at your face.
A little Mary, too.
Something's
never
weird.
worried about it
Something.
before.
I don't know. Your baby's weird, dude.
Must be my mama instincts kicking in. Who knew I had those, huh?
Come on, you're great with her. And you don't need to worry about me.
Aww.
Most of it's just running security for the she. A lot of standing around looking tough.
For the she, huh?
Well, they sure picked the right person for that job.
Listen, it's gonna be great here. See this?
Whoa! Don't just
This
watch
is
your
what'll keep you and
watch
Maggie
where
safe.
the fuck you're pointing that thing.
Promise.
You're gonna blow that baby's head off.
I know.
Little fucking muzzle discipline,
I'm
my
sure we're
dude.
gonna be really
Muzzle and trigger discipline. Shame on
We
you.
are. You'll see.
See?
That's okay.
Good.
Got it.
Good. You deserve that.
Let's keep
Good
looking.
lord.
I'll connect you to the next intact memory.
basic gun safety, right? You follow a couple rules, you'll never hurt yourself, you'll never hurt somebody else. Rule 1, don't point at something that you're not willing to shoot. That includes muzzle discipline. So just imagine that there is a straight line coming out of your barrel. Anywhere that line crosses, if it is not something you're willing to shoot, loaded or unloaded, don't point it there. Number 2, don't ever put your finger on the trigger. You only ever put your finger on the trigger until you are ready to fire. Don't walk around with your finger on the trigger. Sorry, I had that backwards. I'm getting distracted. What's this going on here? Anyway, what did I say already? Screw it. Whatever. It's just gun safety. Don't point a gun at something you're not willing to shoot. Don't put your finger on the trigger until you're willing to shoot it. And always make sure if it's loaded or unloaded. Either way, just... yeah.
How did you think this was gonna end, Kellogg? You thought
gear,
you
though.
could just fuck with us, and we wouldn't fuck
If you
with
get
you?
shot in the back, you're just kind of donezo.
Just so you know, they died like dogs.
Oh, fuck.
And you weren't there to help them.
Oh.
I found another memory to try. I'll connect you.
Oh, his family died. That's bad. Oh, that sucks, dude. I'm sorry. Sorry to hear that. That blows. La-di-da-di-da.
Mind if we sit down?
Suit yourself.
What's your kind of choice? Well, it's halfway in your back, but it looks like... what is that? Oh, that's cool.
So, I hear you'll take care of people's problems. Is that right?
If you pay me. Oh, we'll pay you.
And, you'll do this all by yourself?
That's right.
We pay you when the job is done. Is that okay?
That's the way you want to do it? So who do you want dead?
Well...
oh. This is how he turned into a mercenary.
There's his
apparently.
family. Lives down the creek a ways.
Well, we seem to be getting closer.
Fucking...
Try this
okay.
next one.
Alright, that was weird. A little strange, but, so he turned into a mercenary. Fair enough, whatever. What are you gonna do? Like, someone needs shooting, you're gonna shoot them. If they need shooting, depends on if they don't need shooting, and you start shooting them. That's
Mr.
not good.
Kellogg, I'm glad you decided to meet with me.
Oh god,
So,
look at that.
you're with the Institute.
Oh, that's freaky.
I wanted to see for myself if you really existed.
We do, as you can see.
What do you want?
It's come to my attention that you've been rather disruptive of our operations
You
lately.
looking at me?
This must stop.
I do what people pay me to do. If that's a problem for you, I could see only one way out.
And what's that, Mr. Kellogg?
If I'm working for you, there's no more problem. From what I hear, you can afford me.
I don't think you fully understand the situation you're in.
I think I do.
Very well. B-748.
Oh.
Initiate.
Oh, fuck. Oh. I don't...
Impressive. We may have something to talk about after
Is
all.
it bad that I immediately went to loot?
these is
I was like, oh, they're dead. Oh, let me get the...
They run out
Alright,
of
that was...
range here.
I don't know. I don't know. That was
Oh,
probably bad.
there's one that looks mostly intact. Connecting now.
1 versus 3, he had it. Like, that was easy. Easy money. Try 1 versus, like, 20 or something. Oh, shit, I've been here before. Did they just look at me?
Vault computers are still working. That's good.
Yes!
Checking through the logs. Hopefully it's all...
This is the cryogenic chamber thing. Okay.
6, down the hall near the end.
There's people in these. Oh, well... There's somebody. He's awake, though. What the fuck? Oh, they're all awake. Oh, what are you doing? Hello?
This is the one.
What the fuck?
Open it.
What is going on? Is my brain tripping out? My brain might be tripping out right now. Oh, okay.
Everything's going to be fine.
Come here. Come here. No, I got him.
Let the boy go.
Oh, this is that audio log.
I'm not giving you Sean.
Get the kid out of here. Let's go.
So whoever...
Back up.
Yeah, my brain's tripping. Whoever that girl was, I remember it was the lady.
I'm almost finished, Kellogg.
It was the one I pulled. It was one of these that I pulled.
All right, we're good.
I'm sorry. I found another intact memory.
Gotcha. So that's what the log picked up. So whoever was in that pod that the ghoul dude was in, me, was the guy that got shocked to bejesus and back. Is this the...
This appears to be a very recent memory. So
I think, yes,
good
this
news,
is the
I
house
think.
in Diamond City.
Oh boy. Piper is really done
Yep.
this time.
Diamond City. Look.
I'm not saying shit.
Wasn't my idea to settle down with the kid in the middle of Diamond City. I thought it was a terrible idea, actually. But it was one of the old man's pet projects, so here we were. Me and the kid. Like a happy little family. I ended up kind of liking it. A reminder of what my life might have been if things had turned out differently.
Yeah, you did
There's
have a
no
rough
going
go of
back.
it.
I knew it was just temporary. It'd be back to normal business before too long.
Huh.
Mayor, he's gonna be there this time. I probably shouldn't have even
Kellogg.
said it.
It's okay. One of these days you're gonna get your head blown off just barging in here like that.
Well, play some music.
Minimizing my exposure to civilians is a priority.
Forget I said anything. So what's the big crisis this time?
New orders for you. One of our scientists has left the Institute.
Whoa.
Left? As in...
He's gone rogue.
So,
Name's
okay.
Dr. Brian Virgil.
Brian Virgil.
We know he's hiding somewhere in the glowing sea. Here's his
Ah,
file.
that's the radiation place.
Wow.
That'd be a nice file to
How's
have.
it gonna roll for this? Capture and return, or
Course,
just
sir.
elimination?
Elimination. He was working on a highly classified program.
No kidding. One of the top bioscience boys? Damn. So, I guess you're taking the kid back with you.
Affirmative. Your only mission
that the
is to
kid?
locate and eliminate Virgil.
This is weird. This has turned into something.
Yes. Stand next to me and hold still.
This is bizarre. What is going on here? Living like a family. Whoa, you just jumped. It's almost like you teleported, am I right?
X688. Ready to relay with Sean.
Bye, Mr. Kellogg.
Who the
I hope
fuck
I
is
see
he
you
talking
again
to?
soon.
Bye.
Teleportation. Now it all makes sense. Nobody's found the entrance to the Institute because there is no entrance.
That's a lot to unpack.
Let me pull you out of there as soon as you're ready.
There's a lot to unpack here. There's a lot to unpack. Okay. Wow. Okay, so. Kellogg had a sad story in the beginning. I don't think that kind of clears him of wrongdoing in the in the
I
end
don't
there.
know what kind of side effects the procedure might have
I didn't
had.
say anything, did I?
No one's ever done this before. How do you feel?
Well, yeah.
Am I okay? Are you seeing anything bad?
Don't be alarmed, but I honestly don't know what to look for. As I said
Yeah,
before,
wow. Okay,
this is
so
uncharted territory. But your neural and
so they just
physiological
zapped out
readings
of
have returned to
nowhere.
normal. From a medical standpoint, you're fine.
The old
Are
man.
you
What does that
ready to
mean?
talk about what happened in there?
Yes, Virgil.
There's more than one person who knows about the Institute.
In the
Virgil,
glowing
that
sea, so there's a
scientist who
dude
I didn't
running
know
around
Institute
in the
scientists
glowing
could
sea.
defect. This changes
That's
everything.
pretty,
He could answer all sorts of questions.
that's pretty crazy.
Where did the memory say he was? The
Yep.
glowing sea. That can't be right. No one would risk
Wow,
going
okay.
there. Not even to hide.
Yeah, it's if it's a bunch of radiation. Although it's robots, like, what, they wouldn't care.
That's why he's there. To make the Institute think twice about following him.
That must be it. He's using the radiation in the glowing sea like a shield.
Yeah, it would show, it
or a
would
threat.
throw off, like,
A way to throw them off and be at an advantage.
yeah.
If Virgil found a way to survive there,
Yeah, but
you'd
how would
have
it,
to do the same.
an Institute
If you're going to
scientist get his way out there?
Oh, I'm going in naked. Fingers crossed I get superpowers.
I know
Well,
you're
I kinda
joking,
already did,
but
but-
as a doctor, I feel obligated to remind you that unprotected
when I did, I
radioactive
wasn't naked,
exposure
and-
will only kill you.
The superpower wasn't very
E
super.
EEAD. So be sure you find a way to get through there with your life intact. And good luck.
Hey,
By
thanks.
the way, I unplugged Mr. Valentine first. Removed the implant while you were waking up.
Okay.
He's waiting for you upstairs.
Okay. Is he not? Yeah,
Hey,
he's good.
you got a sec? I need you to hear something.
What's up, man?
Sure, go ahead.
What do you need?
Thanks. I appreciate
What do
it.
you want?
It's just being out here with you. It's made me realize most of my life to this point, I've been running out on the good things I got. I skipped out on my family, my life in Diamond City, took up with you just to get out a good neighbor.
Well, we're still
running
in
for
here.
myself was what made me into
Hey.
a damn ghoul.
You and
But
me
being
both.
here with you for the first time in my life, things have just felt right. And
Things
running
have felt right
is
watching
the
me
furthest thing from my mind.
go into somebody else's
I
head.
left Good Neighbor thinking I was gonna just sharpen up the old killer instinct.
Mm-hmm.
But whether it's fate, or destiny, or just goddamn coincidence, I ended up with someone like you. I turned one of the nastiest settlements in the Commonwealth into a refuge for the lost. I thought I'd done something I could hang my hat on.
Yeah.
But being out here with you, it's made me realize just how small time I'd been thinking. And that maybe all my running, from my life, myself, maybe it wasn't such a bad thing after all.
Wow, dude, you opened up right there. That's a lot. That's a lot to take in for a dude I just met. You know what? Yeah, all that matters is
It
what you
doesn't
do
matter
from
what
now
you
on.
did.
Like, just
All that matters is what you do from here on out.
just go
I know a
on with
lot
your
of
life.
bookies that'd disagree with you, but I feel what you're getting at. So let me get to the point. Throwing in with you has been the best decision I've ever made. It's like
Okay.
I found a part of myself I never realized was missing, which happens sometimes when you're a ghoul. If I hadn't taken up
Yeah,
with you,
I can feel that.
we'd be in a gutter somewhere, getting gnawed on by rad roaches. You have been one hell of a friend.
I mean, we just talked like, yeah. Let's
Can we just keep this professional?
you need to back
All this
up a bit,
emotion is
man.
making
You're
me
coming on
a
strong.
little uncomfortable.
Yeah, I'll try and dial back the friendship from here on out. Well, I know I could stand to listen about how wonderful I am for the rest of my days, but it's probably worth us hitting the road. Thanks for hearing me out, friend.
All right. Okay. Well, that was something. We'll Okay. You know what? He decided to open up. Fine by me. Like, let it out, dude. What was your name? Irma?
The memory den's not accepting new clients right now, sweetheart.
Oh, she called me sweetheart. Boner. Dude's still in there. Hey, Nick. What's good?
Hey, Valentine.
Hope you got what you were looking for inside my head.
You want to try for round 2? Let's go.
Let's go.
What are you talking about?
What, were you good?
You feeling all right, Nick?
Yeah, I'm fine. Why?
You just sounded like Kellogg.
You sounded like Kellogg just then.
Did I? Huh. Mari said there might be some mnemonic impressions left over. Anyway, I feel fine, so let's get going. Or I could head back to Diamond City, since you've got company already.
You know what? Yeah. You better go back and kind of figure things out, you know? He stuck with me this far. I feel like I got Hancock here. Him and I can go running into the
I can relate.
in the glowing sea.
I'll see you around, Nick.
Good luck out there. You know where to find me.
We'll send him back, you know? That'll be all right. Hancock, it's you and me. Yeah, I think he just needs a second. Well, oh, you know what? It was a burlesque place. Girls, girls, girls. Yeah, nice. Very cool. Well, Hancock, I think you and I will be taking off here pretty soon to head towards some radiation. But till then, let's have a sit, let's have a smoke, let's have a drink. Let's kick back and prepare for a journey into the green radioactive wasteland. What could go wrong? And on that note, we'll see y'all later.